What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life, and today we're in Wetumpka, Alabama. Let's explore. In 2019, a tornado came right through here, through Wetumpka, Alabama, destroying large sections of the downtown area. However, today, got a different story to tell. Yes, the tornado came right through the downtown area, damaging a lot of the town's historic buildings. And just by chance, that same exact week that they made that announcement, we bought a home right here in Elmore County, which is the county that Wetumpka sits in. So since we arrived to Wetumpka, there have been a lot of changes. None of this was here. And I can say that this town is definitely a much nicer place now with all the things that have taken place. It's a great little town to begin with, but all these changes that have been made have really made this place more awesome than it was before. As you can see, it's amazing to be here in Wetumpka. The city sits on the edge of an impact crater which left a massive scar on the land here. On the east bank of the river is the historic downtown, and on the west side of the river is a small residential neighborhood with beautiful older homes. Just think about how amazing it is to just sit here on this little park with this incredible view. Best part about it is the town is still very affordable. Not only is it affordable, people here are amazing, very friendly place. As you can see, just about this whole entire park is to ourselves at the moment. A lot of improvements have happened recently, making a place that was already awesome just a little bit better. On the west side of the river, little parks and improvements have been made all along. Plenty of places to go for a nice walk with scenic views. And again, pretty much have the whole place to yourself like you can see today. You would think houses would be really expensive because it's just a nice place. When we bought about 9 months ago, 10 months ago, you could actually buy a house here in Wetumpka for about $100,000 and need a little bit of work. And there's something really interesting on the west side of the city. There's a cemetery. And we're going to explore here a little bit and show you guys some of the most interesting things you can find here. One of them is this right here. So I'm sure you've heard of Tulane University. Well, there it is. Many grave sites here bear the initial SPAM, which means Spanish-American War. Okay, we are now in downtown Wetumpka, and we're gonna go for a little walk to show you guys the rest of this little town. Right over there is the county seat. I was really surprised that Wetumpka, Elmore County, was the third wealthiest county in the state of Alabama, because it wasn't many years ago. It was a very quick come up on the income. A few little interesting details have popped up downtown in the last few weeks. One of them is a horse made out of metal, scrap metal horse. Nice little work of art here that you can take a selfie with. He overlooks the city, majestically wondering why people squat their trucks. A very perplexing thing. Horse is in awe and amazement and wonder at how many squatted trucks drive through here every single day. It reminds me of the horse on Family Guy. The horse had some issues. This horse has some issues too. Sits here, staring blankly at squatted pickup trucks that drive by every day, wondering why. Why would you do that to your truck? In his eyes, you can see the disgust, and in his posture, the anguish at the things this horse sees drive by here every day. And construction still continues. Thus, the town does look a lot better today than it did when we first came here. Lots has changed for the better, from sidewalk improvements to buildings being painted. A lot of good stuff's happened here. And then there's Grumpy Dog. Of course, we're trying to stay away from stuff like that. It's more than my digestive tract can handle at the moment. We're trying to stay away from stuff like that. This is downtown. I mean, it's small. It's surrounded by beautiful backdrop. Some mountains looming right over downtown, or hills at best. One of the odd things that I like about this town is actually right here, and I believe it's being either repaired or removed. I believe there's an effort to make the downtown more walkable and safe, which, well, is great, but I really liked the staircases that were here. You'd park your car right up to a staircase. It was 3 steps, and it looks like that's going away, which I'm just like bummed out about, because I really liked it. I know it's not the safest. You can see there's part of it left right here, which is just a little staircase. Nothing more than that, just a tiny little staircase like this. It ran all the way through. Now it's just going to be in some places. I understand it's an effort to make the downtown look more attractive and more walkable and all that, but for me it's like, it's one of the things that I really liked. I don't know why I liked it, but I did. So yeah, I really like the steps, and I'm gonna guess they're gone now. Not sure why I did. I mean, you would pull your car right up to the steps and you can kind of loiter near your car. Now you can no longer do that. So kind of a little disappointed at that. All these buildings took new paint all the way through, murals. Town's looking great, and there's still, as you can see, a whole lot more to go. So even today, with all these positive things happening in the city, more is still to come. There's still a lot going on in the city. Lots of businesses are getting kind of, put together nicely. All good stuff. I love how they did this right here. This little section is awesome. How they did the different colors. Love it. Love it. So yeah, there's still a lot to go, but that gives you an idea of some of the progress that's been made and some of the things that are left to do. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll keep you guys up to date on everything going on here in Wetumpka, since we live here in Elmore County anyways. And if you have any questions about Alabama, feel free to ask, and eventually we'll get to you.